Hello, everybody. Welcome to Darkweaver TV with episode 4 of the Ultimate England Grand Campaign tutorial. In today's episode, we have the destruction of France, the cheesing of the Crusade, the taking of Marrakesh, and the preparations for our ultimate campaign on islands and the Holy Lands. Let's get right into it. Check our turn, make sure we finished everything up.
I've been told of kings in days of old, but there's no England now.
There's no England now.
All the wars that were won or lost somehow don't seem to matter very much anymore. All the lies we were told, all the lives of the people running round, their castles are burned. Our eyes see change, but inside we're the same as we ever were.
Checking all the diplomats.
Living on a thin line.
Rightio. Let's go ahead and end that turn.
What are we supposed to do? Living on a thin line. Tell me now, what are we supposed to do? Living on a thin line. Living this wage days
But
of
there's no Scotland now.
what are we supposed to do? Living on a thin line. Tell me now, what are we
Welcome to Darkweaver TV, guys. Should be a very interesting episode. Let's get this going. Of course, we always are willing to betroth and marry off Gerard. I believe he came of age. It's our prince. And look at that, he came of age in London. He's a night fighter. Oh, goodness. Good for you, Gerard. Here we go. Too bad I don't actually have a ship. Very big house. Maybe I'll recruit some mercenaries. We're not recruiting priests in London anymore because we will end up recruiting them in Marrakesh.
blame the future of the past, always lost in bloody guns, and when they're gone, it's me and
Gonna go ahead and recruit those mercenaries. Oh, why not?
tell me now, what are we supposed to do?
So I'm gonna have Gerard join that crusade. Nice there.
Tell me now, what are we supposed to do? Living on a thin line.
And first things first, as promised, I want to make Gerard the Duke of Normandy. Oh. It appears that I can't. Because the Duke of Normandy is down south. Where did he go? Oh boy, Thomas is way down there. I guess we'll have to handle that at some point soon. No matter at all. Right away, we're going to go ahead and have Gerard join the crusade. Oh, that's some more troops. Excellent. Excellent. And Gerard is about to be Gerard the Saint. Wow, he will ensure, because of his high level of chivalry, he will be increasing the population of Caen considerably. Now remember, since we are cheesing this crusade, we are going to select all of our generals and have them leave and join the crusade in order to ensure, hello, more mercs, in order to ensure that none of them desert. Move one at the beginning of every turn when you're doing things like this. Nice. It appears the French failed to take Dijon. How fortunate for us. How very, very fortunate. Now we might actually be able to position an army outside of each
Yes, my
French city and really take these guys on one turn. Hopefully,
Hail, my king.
hopefully, Gautier Capet will be attempting to retake Dijon right as we attack France. But that'll be only with luck. With luck indeed. I've honestly given up on using spies in order to capture settlements. I'm using them at this point only to keep an eye on the garrisons within said settlements. No matter at all. No matter, no matter. Alrighty. We're just spamming recruitment. Now let's check that construction report. Aha! And that's how we're able to recruit more priests. Look at that. Inverness and Dublin both got upgraded to large towns. Let's go ahead and slap a town hall in after that brothel, and then our next most important thing in a large town would be our port and our farms, and I guess our garrison would be something. Nothing too important. The crusade grows. Isn't that nice? No talk of desertion anywhere. The troops that I left... Oh, by the way,
Aye, sire.
these mercenary ships need to be disbanded. They are expensive, but in the meantime, we'll recruit more navy in London and Bruges. Bruges, whatever. Caernarvon. Surprised that didn't come out in the construction report. Caernarvon has been upgraded. First thing we're going to do, it's not at risk for being attacked. We don't necessarily need garrison. We're building a grain exchange, and you'll see the importance of that later. In fact, I do want to make sure that a grain exchange has been built in every town that we own. Because we want to be able to, good, that's queued up next in Inverness. We want to be able to, I'll build a ballista maker there just because there's nothing building. And eventually a catapult maker would be nice. Because we want to be able to recruit as many merchants as possible. In Marrakesh. Recruitment report, yes, we've seen this. We checked on our spies. We got them out of there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, I'd say next up on this turn, next order of business. Nice coming of age, Gerard. Oh, King Henry's got pneumonia. That's not fun for anybody. But that's just fine. Look at that. Jimeno,
Noble lord.
I do believe Grenada will be taken next turn. We can only hope. We can only hope, and then we can move on
Your orders, sire.
with our destruction of France. Did I say turn 20? I said 20 or 25, but it seems like we might be able to do this before the end of turn 20.
Sire.
Let's hope. And let's also hope that I don't have to send this diplomat too
Yes,
far
sire.
into Scandinavia in
Without
order to
question,
make
sire.
contact with the Norwegians.
Yes, sire.
Would
Tomorrow's
be very
journey
unfortunate.
planned out,
I could always just cheat, toggle fog of war, and yeah. We're not going to do that today. Where, oh where, oh there it is.
Ships
I'm
ready.
going to say, where, oh where did my general go that was spreading watchtowers? Anyways, like I said, diplomats first. There's one that moved. Here we go. We've
Your
already
Majesty.
been to Lyon. So next up,
Without
this diplomat
question, sire.
will secure our peace with the Moors
Yes,
after we've
sire.
taken that one settlement that we needed from them. And then he'll move on to be our permanently stationed diplomat in Rome. Right? This diplomat over here in Scandinavia will make his way eventually to Russia. And poor Lawrence
Yes, my
Cranmer.
lord.
He's gonna go all the way to the Khwarezmian Empire eventually. Sad, sad, sad. If only
Without question, sire. Yes, sire.
he didn't have to travel so far from home.
Without
He'll end up
question,
dying out
sire.
there.
Yes,
But that's
sire.
quite all right. Now, ooh, Byzantium is putting some work in with the Turks.
Tomorrow's journey.
Now, I do
planned
believe
out,
that
sire. Tomorrow's journey.
there
planned
is
out,
some
sire.
kind of a settlement here. If not,
Tomorrow's
Iconium is
journey
down here.
planned out, sire.
Literally right there, I believe.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
All right, all right, all right. All the diplomats have been moved. My spies are in optimal places. Building is happening everywhere.
Hail, my king.
I don't like that I can't see anything over here in Wales. Let's make sure that I can actually get him back
Yes,
to the
my
castle
liege.
once I move him. That
With honor,
Crusader
sire.
movement bonus is just so nice, isn't it?
Yes, my liege.
All right, look
This
at that.
tower
Little
will be
watchtower.
central
Speaking
over the
of, let's
lands.
actually at least... Oh, you're supposed
Hail, my king.
No, you're just fine there. Make sure that we, again, move all of our generals
sire.
around just a bit
Yes, hail, my king.
so as to
with
keep them
honor,
from
sire.
getting negative traits.
Yes, my liege.
He's
Hail,
already been
my
moved.
King. Hail, my king.
Thomas,
With honor, sire.
good on you. 60% chance. It's so tempting. But no, he'll end up dying. Sorry, Robin Payne. Can't risk you dying on us. Quick drink of water. Let's get on with it. I think the first order of business is to get
Hail,
our
my
king rolling and moving. Oh, look at that. That army decided to move its position in order
As you
to
will, my
attempt to
king.
flank me.
To battle.
No matter, we are going to save before every battle. Can't say this enough, can't stress it enough. Save before every single battle. Otherwise, you risk losing all. Captain Hubert. All right.
Glory to your
Oh,
name, sire.
absolutely
We attack.
stupid. Completely and absolutely stupid. Dying to archers in a charge. No. Won't accept it. Absolutely ridiculous.
Men, drop equipment.
Oh, boy.
Units march. Units march. Units march. Heavy infantry march. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. General bodyguard, move out. Forming position. General bodyguard. Men.
Right. Excuse me? Is there a reason that you're having a major malfunction there? Good God.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Radio. Here we go. We need to make sure that we're not going to get charged by those hobilars. So we are going to send our king forward to break any potential charge that could happen. Why are we getting lag now? Excuse me? I just restarted my computer. There's no reason I should be getting any lag. Quite annoying, isn't it? And I'm going to send
Our
these
men are
trash
winning the
Irish
battle.
kerns
If we
up
continue
against the
like this,
hobilars.
we will smash the enemy.
Radio. Get out of there before the charge. Remember, we're holding Alt before we right-click. holding Alt before we right click so that those Irish kerns use a melee attack rather than a missile attack.
Hearts and brave deeds. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We'll send these guys back so they don't die to needless arrow fire. Well, we'll send 2 units out there. Excuse me, are you disobeying an order? Thank you. Send 2 units out there to ensure that. So that our king does not die because he's weakened. Rest of you, get your butts in there. You guys even doing anything useful? I doubt it. Now, before charging any archers, you definitely want to make sure that you're paying attention. You do not want...
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
The AI, for some reason, although we do not have the ability to, the AI have the uncanny ability to deploy stakes at the very last second.
Battle is very much in our favor.
Whereas we have to
If we
deploy them
remain true
before
and
the beginning of the
steadfast,
battle,
victory
they're
will
able
be
to deploy
ours.
them mid-battle. So you must be extremely careful when charging any sort of longbowman with your cavalry. You risk unhorsing and killing your general. And would that not be a sad day to lose your king? Alright. Let's speed this up. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
Rightio. Let's speed this up. You guys may experience a little bit of lag while we speed this up, but
Smash the enemy.
no matter at all.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I'm going to have them run forward and surround these guys, so it's a nice, easy kill here.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. Our men have captured the enemy general.
Good.
Guard him well and make it so he can see us defeat the rest of his army. The battle is... My lord! Our men are in command of the castle.
Reform, you spineless women!
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Excellent. Oh, sorry, Captain Connor. So sorry. Didn't want to do that to you, Connor. But I felt like I needed to.
Glory, honor, victory.
And again, we're going to be
My lord,
occupying settlements.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
We're up to trustworthy reputation. Look at that. That's due to all of our allies, our few enemies, our occupation of settlements, and our releasing of prisoners. Rightio. So, we're going to go ahead and go ahead and take them all out.
Sire.
Why not? Let's see if there's enough public order from,
Yes, sire.
just that one. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy these stables, because guess what? Galway is actually just going to be a town.
Hail, my
King Henry really is not that great of a general. You'd think he'd be better. He's the king, but
Taking the troops
oh well.
ashore, sire. Hail, my king.
Now, if you notice, rather than going over land, I'm sending this general back and forth onto the ship because it is much, much easier, far more movement points. You know, you can actually go there.
Taking the troops ashore, sire. Hail, my king. Yes,
So, Crusades, if you haven't seen already, and kind of gotten this from the immense amount of watchtowers I've been putting up, Crusades are an excellent opportunity to, if you have OCD about your lands, to put watchtowers everywhere. You take these Crusades as an opportunity to place watchtowers just because you have free movement points. You'll go down there and put a better watchtower on that point because, again, OCD. Anyways, let's send the king down into France. I think you will invade Angers. No need to do that little glitch that we did earlier to get our troops down to Marrakesh. We're close enough. And I do believe that next turn we will be engaging in this crusade. Literally everybody but you. Okay. Okay, that's the farthest you can go. It's you guys that are not going to move. That's okay. Even just a few extra movement points to get us closer to Paris will be nice. All right, looks like we're just about in position to destroy France completely.
Behold, true French beauty.
Yeah, doubt it.
Your Majesty.
Rightio.
Ships ready. Hail, my king.
Just go ahead and get some exploration done here.
Yes, my liege.
All right.
Aye, sire. Orders. As you wish. Combining forces, sire.
No real need to recruit the mercs. Well, that'll be good for public order afterwards. Why not? Now we've got a full stack. All right, Gregory.
As you command, my liege. Laying siege, noble.
And yeah.
Yes, Your Highness. In God's servant. Yes, Your Highness. God's servant.
You know, I probably should have just had you
Your Highness. God's
join it
servant. All right.
into
Yes,
the army in the
Your
first
Highness.
place.
God's servant.
At your service.
And we'll start sending this merchant towards the gold node. Now, if you ever wanted to place your merchant onto a node, but the enemy already has a merchant there. Now, I know for a fact, because I saw on the last episode when I toggle found that they had a merchant squatting that node. But because we can't see it right now, if we just click on that node, when my merchant gets there, he'll just push him right out the way. No worries at all. All right.
Yes,
It
my
looks
lord.
like we're all set for this turn. We've got troops being recruited anywhere we can to help guard our borders because we are looking real slim in some of these settlements. No worries. I'm not worried about being attacked by the Holy Roman Empire at all. I might even take Groningen at some point and just gift it to them or sell it to them. Sell it to the highest bidder. Right. Okay. I do believe we are good to go. You know, Duke Robert, I'm going to attempt to get you to join the crusade.
Hail, my king.
We need one more unit
Hail,
in
my
order to
king.
do that. Look at those units. All right.
Sire.
Now, I'm going to waste the money.
Joining forces, my lord.
To join and leave that crusade. Just in order. Wow, that's a whole nother army that I could be using. Okay. Why not then? Duke Robert the Saint will give you a full stack. I can't resist. that amount of mercs.
Loading the troops into the transport, sire. Aye, sire.
You know,
Ships ready. Taking the troops
we're going to put
ashore,
him
sire.
in. We're going to take all of our troops except for the non-mercenary units and have them leave.
Loading fleet ready.
And you'll go down and help
Taking the troops ashore.
the true Duke,
There is no glory in
Duke
my-
Gerard,
Hail
whenever
my
he comes of
king.
age, and you die, Duke Robert, to take Paris. Oh, Paris. All right. Wow, I think we're actually going to take France out in 2 turns or less. Let's hope. Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope. Anyways,
An honor, but
I
am not
do
here to
believe
parlay.
that the crusade will be ended when I hit end turn. So let's hope. Let's hope against hope. And you know what? Instead of recruiting those, we'll just retrain these. Why not? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Honestly, ain't even a need to recruit that spy anymore. All right. What is the Turkish Navy doing all the way out here? With that, I do believe we're going to end our turn. We're going to hit a little Control S here. Let's see what happens. Yep, you may not have seen it, but I was looking at my mini-map on the bottom left corner, and the crusade has been finished.
No glory in hiding like this, my lord.
Finished completely. Now, we're not going to adopt this one because our benefactors... Oh, Edward isn't our heir, so there we go. Yes, we will. We will accept him. Oh, Nottingham. You know what, guys? We forgot something. Completely. We forgot to... have this army
Hail my king. Orders.
attempt to join the crusade. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. The reason we're doing this is
By your command, combining forces.
now that all these troops are on crusade, they will get an experience
Hail my
chevron,
king.
a little boost, a free boost. You want to make sure when you're sure that the crusade is about to end, like we are right here, we're very sure that Aragon is going to finish this crusade. We want to make sure that we join the crusade with any important troops possible. Any
Hail my
possible.
king.
Including you.
Joining forces.
To get free chevrons.
Orders.
In order to get free chevrons of experience.
Hail my king.
That way our miles here will get a nice little boost.
Hail my king.
Rightio, let's Control S. Let's redo that turn. That turning of the turn. Looking down at the bottom left. Now watch our luck. Aragon will lose this battle. And the crusade won't be finished. Now you want to only do that. I don't like the sound of that. We're only going to do that when we are entirely sure that the crusade will be finished in our favor. Because if you end up leaving troops without a general, they will, of course, desert. But we're safe this round. And here we go. Suitable husband, Ellen. Too bad we lost Chase. That was the general we accepted last time. But successful crusade. Excuse me?
Your Majesty.
Did I not? Guess I didn't pay attention to that mission. That's just sad. That's just very sad. No matter, here we go. Look at that, free 2,000 florins. And our army upkeep was way too high now. We definitely have to get rid of troops ASAP. ASAP. We will not be able to sustain such a massive army upkeep.
Question, sire. I cannot do that.
Goodbye, Anselm. See, that 118 units get an experience bonus. We definitely wanted that experience bonus. Oh, I see. Very nice. Very, very nice. I do believe it's time for this war to begin.
Hail my king! Hail my king!
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, oh, yes. Let's finish moving our diplomats first. I'm just so excited by this.
Without question, sire.
Hey, ain't that fun?
Yes, sire.
Aren't the paths always
Tomorrow's
blocked?
journey planned out,
Ain't
sire.
that fun? That's okay,
Tomorrow's
you're going to
journey
Iconium.
planned out, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Everything important. This diplomat is being saved for after we take Marrakech.
Hail my king! By your will, sire.
Ooh,
we
sorry,
shall
Tajamir.
engage.
We're going to save. Kind of just want to auto-resolve it so I can get to the real battles. Yeah, 21 men lost. Couldn't have done it better myself. Excellent.
By God's will,
Now we are going to
have
sack this
triumphed.
settlement because it is a Moorish settlement. They are non-Catholic. We will need to sack them in order to maintain public order. I mean, look at that. We're barely holding on to public order as is. As is. Oh, you know what's funny? Even before the small church, we need that grain exchange in order to recruit merchants here. And then we'll build the small church. We have plenty of priests for now. No big deal, but we can recruit a diplomat. Hey, ain't that useless?
Yes, Your Highness.
At your service. Journeying onward.
Nice and useless.
Ready, sire.
No mercenary cogs to destroy. Now we gotta make sure we go through here and destroy any mercenary cogs that we see.
Aye, sire.
Right. Looks like we are safe for now.
Taking the troops ashore, sire. Hail my king!
We'll probably get an order from the Pope
This, my lord.
to
Hail
quit
my
attacking.
king.
You know, we'll wait one more turn
Hail
before
my
we attack.
king.
One more turn. I'm not sure that we can
Hail
actually
my
with
king.
the amount of mercenaries that we
Hail
have.
my
We may
king.
not be able to wait a turn.
Hail my king! Hail my king!
Do I look like a diplomat?
Hail my king! Hail my
I don't know about
king.
you guys, but I say we
Hail
just
my
full send it.
king. My lord. Fleet ready, sire. Hail my king! By your command, sire.
Sending you back up there. Let's get rid of you guys. We're going to get rid of a lot of unneeded troops right now because the Crusade's over. And we don't want to have such high upkeep at this moment. Get rid of those fared spearmen because they have no free upkeep. Now, if you're wondering how I'm deleting them, it's Control-D, and that disbands those units. Oh, wow. Spy available here, huh? Well, I've got 2 spies.
Where to, sire? Sire. Of course, sire.
You have little to fear from us, senor.
Oh. Do we?
Hail my king!
I think
Hail
you have
my
plenty
king.
to fear from us,
Hail
though.
my king. Hail my king! Hail my king!
Let's go ahead and actually full send this.
But I am not a dictator.
Hail my king! Hail
Duke
my
Robert a
king.
Night Fighter. Nope. Nah, I ain't
Hail,
worried
my
about it.
king.
Alrighty. I'm gonna control S before I send this guy out here. Oh, actually, here. First things first, let's get that peace with the Moors. Very generous for ceasefire, huh? Okay. Well, then I'm going to demand a nice big tribute from you guys. Isn't that messed up? We're gonna make them pay us to not attack them. Ooh. 2,000 for 10 turns. That should help to offset. Oh, man, I feel so bad for them. I could have milked them for more. And I got map information. Yeah, Mal-Salama. Ugh. Feel bad for you, really. I really do. Kind of messed up. Now, I'm going to actually squat as many troops here at this bridge as possible without destroying my upkeep.
My lord. Sire. Your Majesty. By your command.
Look at that. Look at that.
Orders.
Well, let's see what happens here.
Orders. Sire.
Wow.
Yes. Joining forces, my lord. By your command. Merging armies, my lord. My lord.
Alright. That should prevent anything from attacking us without knowing. Marrakesh is safe. We've got somebody guarding.
Ships ready.
No cogs to disband.
Scotland. Aye, sire. Quit that, you fleet
I
ready,
love that
sire. This is not your ships ready.
these rebels actually kept their Scottish descent and accents.
Hail, my king.
Alright, so I'm going to control S before I move this general over there because I'm not entirely sure that I'll still be able to attack.
Hail, my king.
And wouldn't that be just unfortunate if I couldn't
Hail, my
attack
king.
from that position? Yeah, we're going to
Hail,
bloody
my
you up,
king.
Gerard. We're going to
You
get
have
you
little
nice,
to fear from us.
well, and bloodied.
Hail, my king. Yes, my liege. As you command, my liege.
Excellent.
Hail, my king.
Mon roi. Seigneur.
Yes, sire. Combining forces. As you will, my king. To battle.
Probably could have been ballsier with this one. It's only spear militia. I want the heroic victory. I really do. No,
Hail, my king.
we won't do the heroic victory. We're just going to full
Honor.
send.
Hail, my king. By your will, sire, we shall engage. Hail,
How
my
annoying.
king.
Well, this is why we saved before. When you aren't sure whether your generals can make it the entire way, you want to save beforehand and make sure.
Hail,
So,
my king.
you know what? Let's actually make this a
Hail, my
heroic
king.
victory. I'm sending you. I'm sending you. I'm sending you.
Yes. Hail, my king.
Seigneur.
I'm sending you.
Merging army. As you will, my king. To battle.
It gives me a 6-to-5 ratio. I'm not sure how. Are these troops really that much more overpowered? No matter. Ugh. Yeah.
By your will, sire,
Let's see what
we
an
shall
auto win
engage.
does. Let's see what an auto resolve does. Most definitely. Crushing defeat. Right. That's why we save before battles as well. Aside from saving before placing troops, you always save before battles. Rightio. 330 men versus 888. Right.
Muster your courage, men.
Let's
We
try
march
it
into
out.
battle.
Muster your courage. We march into battle. You know, I really should auto-resolve, actually, a lot of these battles if possible, because otherwise this will just take forever. We don't want this episode to last too long. I try to keep them, 45 minutes to an hour 15. We're just going to put our infantry right there. Cavalry on the flanks. Very simple. And we're going to just send our troops out. We're going to charge repeatedly until they're all dead. Let's go ahead and speed this up a little tap. Let's see how this charge does. Excellent. There's one unit of spears. Pretty much dead. Take out those crossbowmen. Oh, I can see why it gave me such high chances for victory, because these guys are just getting riggedy wrecked here. I'm going to leave these guys in sustained combat at least for a minute. Don't you love it when the AI just continually moves their troops around and it ruins your charge? Get out of there, you fool. How are you all dying? I don't understand. God, it's annoying. So very annoying. I'm going to have you run. We're going to have you flank around. Now, something to keep in mind when you're using cavalry, if you're charging from the low ground, the charge will be less powerful. So if you charge from the high ground, you get a much more effective charge. We're actually going to charge those spears. And you're going over there to the high ground. I don't know about heroic victory, but we'll definitely get a clear one. Now remember, we are just doing hit and run tactics with these cavalry. Shock and awe, hammer and anvil. We're charging in, we're charging out. We're getting in, we're getting out. In order to get our max charge possible every time. Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away. Don't get charged, don't get charged, don't get charged, don't get charged. Oh, good golly gee. We're going to free up that right flank and really ensure. Oh, love that. There are some rocks in the way of my charge.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Y'all need to get out of there. Get out of there. Hello. That way. Quite annoying, isn't it? Some of our troops are really getting wrecked here. We're going to get charged from behind now. Well, maybe not charged. Those heavy infantry are just getting
My lord,
wrecked.
only half our force remains.
Yeah, luckily they're all mercs. Don't really care about them. Spears, kill the general. Wheeling our cavalry all the way around in order to get a nice devastating charge on these guys and these guys.
Our army is tiring.
That's a good way to get rid of mercenaries without having to disband them, isn't it? Just have them die honorably in combat.
General's bodyguard, arm, you spineless women.
Definitely a fight to the death with this one.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Probably could have done
If
this
we
with
remain
you.
true
Hey,
and
I probably could have
steadfast,
done this and
victory
lost
will be
less
ours.
troops if I had just used more force. Is that their king or something? Is that why they are refusing to rout? Starting to get very annoyed by this. Should be able to take out a few units of general, or a few men of the general's bodyguard there with ease, right? Right. I think he's running. Ain't that fun?
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, the enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Now we want to make sure we have at least a few prisoners to release, because releasing prisoners definitely increases our reputation and our general chivalry, which, as I've mentioned before, well, I prefer chivalry over dread. Just about any day.
It could have been we that were slain and
I don't see
defeated
that
on
as a
the
close
field.
victory. We
Fate
lost
has been kind and
200-something
delivered
men
us
to
victory.
847. Heh. Whatever. I guess that is kind of embarrassing.
There is no glory in
Do it! Release us, Monsieur.
an honorable, glorious victory. Hail, my lord. By your command. Hail, my king. As you will, my king.
At this point,
To battle.
if we can, we're going to auto-resolve battles.
Glory, honor, victory. Hail, my king.
Seigneur.
Hail, my king. Hail, my king.
Now this is interesting.
Hail, my king.
I was going to say, I don't think I actually have enough troops to
Hail, my
attack.
king.
Where to, sire?
Hail, my king. Hail, my king.
When in doubt, send the
Leaving
general
the
first
rest
to
of the
besiege,
force,
then
sire.
send the rest of the troops. Always.
Hail, my king.
Orders.
By your Hail, my king.
My lord. Orders.
Hail, my king.
Sire.
Hail, my king. 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 As you will, my king. To battle. Hail, my king.
Orders.
What have we here? Well, let's send
Hail, my
Stephen in there
king.
to
Hail, my king.
maintain this siege.
Leaving the army, sire.
As you
Still
command,
can't see
my
what's in there,
liege.
huh?
Sire. Orders.
Can't be anything more.
Aye, lord. besieging armies, my lord. My lord. Yes. We'll make camp here, sire.
Hail, my king! By your will, sire, we shall engage. Hail, my king! As you will, my king, to battle.
Oh, yes.
Laying siege, noble sire.
You're supposed to be
Yes,
on the
my
way to the
lord.
Pope, actually.
Without question, sire.
Always with the path blocked.
I cannot do that, sire. Yes, sire.
Too bad the French have
Honor dictates I
an
inform
army
you.
all the way down there instead of defending their lands. Another advantage of that crusade. Another advantage that the crusade brought for us is that the French are distracted and cannot defend their own territory.
Where to, sire?
Hail, my king!
I probably should have left something
Begone. You are not my
to
liege.
defend him. Oh, well.
Hail, my king!
Sire. Where to, sire? Sire.
Hail, my king! Hail, my king! Hail, my king!
I will only address you in battle.
I will only address you with battle. Oh, battle. Whoops. Whoopsie.
My lord.
Some Norman sergeants, that's always nice. Crappy spearmen. They sound cool. They're not. They're just crappy spearmen.
Aye, sire.
Oh, well. Do we get rid of all the mercs that we wanted to? I do
Hail, my
believe so.
king.
I really hope that these guys don't sally forth. That is a lot to kill.
Hail,
A
my
lot
king.
to kill.
My lord. Orders.
And I don't...
My lord. Mon roi. As you wish.
That's very nice. Having that extra cavalry is completely
Hail, my king.
necessary.
Hail, my king!
Ships ready.
Yeah, no mercs there, no mercs there, no mercs there.
Fleet ready, sire.
You're not a merc.
Taking the troops ashore, sire.
Last
Hail,
watchtower,
my king.
and you
Ships ready.
will finally be
Hail,
able
my
to
king.
go and squat something. Exeter, let's do Winchester. Is there anybody in London? Yes, there is. Right.
Ships ready.
Ah, screw it.
Yes, sir. Full
You get to
sail.
be the Lord of Dublin. Congratulations, Howard. Howard Keel. Howard Stearns.
Where to, sire?
You know, since this is the only settlement that I haven't besieged, I'm going to at least attempt
Where to, sire?
to send all of my spies there.
Approaching. Where to, sire?
Because the rest,
Sire. Where to,
we may be able to take. Alright, alright, alright. I think that's it for this turn. We are very, very close to the end of episode 4.
Sire.
We're just going to finish off France.
Journey planned out.
Look at all the beautiful red that's going to be, that will have popped up down here.
Where to, sire?
And then we will end the turn. And that will be the end of episode 4 of part 4 of the Ultimate England tutorial. I know, guys. I know it's been very sloppy. I can't believe I showed you a close victory. Oh, gosh, that was so sloppy. I swear I play better when I'm not under the pressure of showing you guys things. You know, to be quite honest.
Hail, my king!
I promise you, some of these plays would be a lot
Hail,
cleaner,
my
and I would be taking my time, but I'm kind of trying to compress this all quickly into a video, right? Let's Control S before we end that turn, make sure that we didn't miss anything. Looks like we didn't. I bet you France is going to sally forth at Paris. I would not be surprised at all. Let's see what they have what they're going to do about all this.
In this time of war,
Huh?
I bring word peacefully.
That's
C'est la
just
vie. Adieu, noble
decline.
seigneurs.
that's all they can do.
Au revoir.
That's all they can do. They aren't even. Oh, they aren't even attempting to save themselves. Please, please, mon ami. We will retreat. Oh boy. I know many people would have done a long, drawn-out campaign against France, but this is happening very quickly. It's all happening so quickly. Message to cease hostilities with France. Fat chance, Pope. Fat chance.
Without
There is something you wish to speak of?
We're going to get our regular tribute here. 4 for 5. Let's try that. Solid 2,000 florins.
Very well. Very well. Marzala.
yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Some Norman sergeants at the capital. Did I miss anything important? Yeah, spy at Khan. That would be useful.
Sire. Where to, sire?
Well,
Sire. With discretion, sire. Where to, sire? Approaching, sire. With discretion, sire.
who here wants to bet that just about every single spy is going to die? Anybody? Any takers on that one? I think so. I think so. I think every one of you guys is unfortunately destined for death. We're not even going to retrain these miles yet. Not yet, boys, because we've got our most experienced miles right here. They're going to be retrained, and then we're going to drag them into the rest, just like we were doing earlier. We'll take...
Hail, my king.
Wow, Roger, you're a lot better than your brother. Some farming knowledge, huh?
Hail, my king.
We'll send you over to Antwerp.
Aye, sire. Taking the troops ashore, sire.
Congrats,
Hail, my king.
Lord of Antwerp. Maybe I'll send you to take Groningen eventually. Is it under siege? No. Right. Let's move these diplomats around. Let's get them going. On the way out of here, we're going to see if we can't... Do I want to get you to... I think I might just want to get him to Rome as soon as possible.
Without question, sire.
No.
You have a proposition for us, noble ally.
Let's fill up our map just because.
It seems we
Cool, didn't have to pay for that.
It has been a pleasure.
Now we'll go to Aragon.
Tomorrow's
We'll
journey
fill in the
planned
map up
out, sire.
slowly but surely.
Your Majesty. Without question, sire.
You have something to discuss with us?
I guess. They'll probably betray me. As much as I want to sell map info, I also want alliances just to keep my reputation up. And keep my flank secured. I know we didn't do an alliance with Denmark, but that's because they own islands. And they will own islands that we're going to want eventually. See what happens here. Just rejected, that's fine.
Something else you'd like to suggest?
We'll just sell. If you guys are really going to be like that.
Your plans. Your time was most
Alright, on to
Yes,
Lithuania for you.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
The long walk to
Yes, my
Lithuania. Alrighty. With all of that said and all of that done, let's get it. Let's first see if we can't get some spies in here.
Watch.
Death,
Where to? Who, sire?
you're in. Good boy.
Where to, sire? Watch.
Death.
Sire.
Yep,
Where to, sire?
yep. Whatever. Reducing our
Hail,
upkeep.
my king.
I'm not concerned at all.
orders.
Sending you up to
By
Khan.
your command. We'll make camp here, sire.
Well, make camp here, sire. Right, sire.
Hail, my king.
Let's see what happens
Hail,
here.
my king.
So, if you notice, I hit Control S before I did this. I don't think I'll get excommunicated. And honestly,
Hail, my king.
wouldn't that be so
Hail,
sad if I
my
did?
king. Laying siege, noble sire.
No excommunication. No
We shall
spies.
prevail in this siege, sire.
My lord. As you wish.
Oh well.
Orders. Yes, sire. Yes.
Hail, my king.
That is a problem. We're gonna have to make some room in this army. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 6.
Hail, my king.
You know, you guys can go ahead and get disbanded. There's... Oh.
As you wish.
Yep,
Hail, my
yep.
king.
What is the next... Well, you guys can get disbanded. There's only 5 of you, so you're taking up room. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many slots do I have available here? 6. Looks like we're set. Now, this will be the hairiest battle. I might actually have to fight this one on the map. So... Is that where the king is? It looks like it. Let's just do every single other one of these first and see where we're at.
Hail, my king.
Rightio. Control Essing. Clear defeat. Yeah, no. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that one on the map. Oh my gosh. My good golly gee. I'm gonna get all the auto resolves out of the way and save the map battles for the end.
Hail,
Right?
my
Right.
king. As you command, my liege. An
We are
honorable,
occupying.
glorious victory.
We are repairing.
God be praised.
We are getting a
He
grain
is
exchange
granted
built.
us victory.
Followed by everything else. With the low tax rate, recruiting a spy. Alright. And...
Hail, my king.
yeah, you're Duke of Normandy.
Hail, my king.
I'm gonna have to end up swapping you. Yeah, I'm sending you actually up north. Wait there until the rest is completed. Okay. We'll leave you. We'll leave you. We'll leave the Hobilars. Yeah. Okay.
Seigneur. Orders. Seigneur. Mon roi.
Well, we'll leave the Spearmen too. Eh.
Yes. Orders. Sire.
We're gonna send this whole army down there.
Yes, sire.
We may not need all of them.
Further today,
I think all we need is some cavalry to take that rebel settlement, if you remember correctly from the last one. Boom, moved him out of the way. Get out of here. We're actually going to send these raiders over here to squat that gold node, right? If we put this army on top of the gold node, we can then spam merchants onto the gold node, and that will be the goal. That will be the ultimate goal for this. Anyways, let's continue with our destruction of France.
Sire.
Hail, my king. As you will, my king. To battle.
Again, ridiculous. Whatever. I guess I'll have to fight these on the map. You know, when you want something done right, do it yourself. Am I right? Right. All right.
Hail, my king.
Do I even attempt this one?
As you command, my liege.
Yeah, no, of course. Of course. Just gonna have to do this one manually as well. No chance of your victory at all.
Orders, my lord.
Hail, my king.
Send some extra troops to help you out.
Merging
I feel like losing that one.
Hail, my king.
Alright.
Hail, my king.
Looks like we're gonna have to fight every single one of these on the map.
Hail, my king.
Very annoying. I think this will end up being an extremely long episode, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe we are already at an hour for this episode. So let's try to get these done quickly, but without losing too many of our generals. Now, when we're deciding which ones to take first, we always want to kill the king last, right? The king and the prince must die last, because then it'll end up just promoting the other generals to king or prince. So we're going to make sure we try to do that guy last. We'll start down south and work our way up north. Let's go to this first one with Robert.
By your will,
Saving.
sire, we shall engage.
I don't see how I could possibly lose this battle.
Glory to your name,
Whatever.
sire. We attack!
They think so. I don't think so. Hell, they might even sally forth. I really hope I don't lose this battle, because any battles that I've lost, honestly, it's not for lack of skill, anything like that. It's just because I'm trying to breeze through these. And yeah, I'm sure you get the gist. You've seen what I could do. Ladders really actually aren't useful at all. We want to ram. Is there another gate? Yeah, on the complete opposite side. Full frontal assault. No matter. Now, again, when we're all done with this crusade, turn off fire at will, I really don't. Yeah. When we're all done with this crusade, we're with the destruction of France, we're going to need to get rid of all of these troops because they are just destroying our economy. Alright, send that forth. Let's actually have you guys in position to storm the gates as soon as you get inside.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Probably going to have a little bit of lag because of having sped this up. Just about there. Let's go ahead and slow that down so that we don't get taken too far off guard here.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
All right. Let's get it, boys. Let's gippity get it. We're going to send you all in. We're just going to charge you right in. Immediately have you drop that. Blow the horn. Let them know we're coming.
The Lord is with us today. We've captured the enemy's walls.
You're damn right we have. You expect anything less?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Actually gonna have you guys make sure you guys are chuck spears at them, at these heavy cavalry. That's where we want our spears to be chucked, at the heavy cavalry. Do some real damage to them, take some of the burden off of our infantry and cavalry. Let's go ahead and speed this battle up. Yeah, I can't believe that it offered me defeat on this. They're all dead already.
They've lost half their men.
Like, halal? Not hello, but halal? Alright. Well. See if I can't get a charge off. The rest of you guys. Oh, okay. We're going to send you around, as well as you. And we are going to surround. So like we always do, we're going to surround everything. Keep it simple, stupid. Kiss. Get out of there, you fools. What are you doing? Like, go. Go, 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 go. Nobody wants you committed to combat. Get out of there. Nobody ordered you into
By
combat.
St. George, our men have taken control of the castle.
Yeah, you better get back to the castle before you die, boy.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and
So much for
steadfast,
surrounding the
victory
enemy,
will be
but
ours.
oh well.
Good tidings. The
Yeah,
enemy
yeah,
general
yeah.
lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell. The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. All of Christendom will be awed by
I'm
the victory
sure
we
they
have
will.
won here today.
All of the Total War Gaming Group will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Glory.
Occupation.
Victory.
Instant castle upgrade. Ain't that nice? See what happens when we occupy. If we had sacked, we would not be able to instantly upgrade, right? Because we'd have lost so many troops. Alright, little watchtower there.
Yes, my liege. This tower will keep vigil over the land.
Definitely going to need
Hail,
some
my king. With honor, sire.
cav to take that one.
Sire. Mon roi. Orders?
As you wish.
Orders.
Yeah, I should be able to just cheese that
Hail,
victory.
my king.
I'm gonna send the rest of you actually back to Clermont to guard it. Clermont.
Sire. Seigneur.
Alright, working our way up the line. Here we go. Stephen the
Hail,
Saint.
my king.
Checking again. Okay. Not a king, not a
You
prince.
command, my liege.
For some reason, you are not going to get an easy victory. I have to fight it on the map. Ain't that fun? God. So fun. I really need to finish these quickly. Really do, because I need... It's actually the wife's birthday. Happy birthday, happy 30th to my wife, Jordan Renee. We dedicate this episode to you, Miss Jordan Renee. My beautiful little flower. We dedicate this battle to you. We dedicate all of it to you. We'll go ahead and group these guys up, get them out of there. Make sure we're taking off any fire at will mode we have on these guys. Alright, let's start it up. Same plan as before. Send them in. Pay no heed, pay no mind to the health of these men. I'm just trying to get this done ASAP. Most of them will be disbanded. Yeah.
The battering ram is in place.
Normally I'd keep my troops back so that they don't take unnecessary arrow fire. They're all arrow fodder anyways. I really don't care. Oh, you're on skirmish mode. I guess you can fire some arrows. Yeah, look at all these unnecessary deaths. This is what we avoid. This is why we wait until the ram has almost finished battering down the gates before we send our troops in. A lot of unnecessary death
Battering
there.
ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours. The enemy are badly bloodied.
I don't know why
They
those
have
knights
lost
are...
half their men.
Nice charge, guys. Nice charge. Whoa! Okay. First of all, get out of there. I don't want you committed to combat. I want the rest of you committed to combat. And I want you guys to go all the way around and flank. Flanky, flank, flank. I guess we'll just keep my general with the rest of the troops.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, we're just gonna have you slowly march on towards them. And you'll go around and flank. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. 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 Go and give me a little run there. A little bit of run action.
The battle is very much in our
Good,
favor.
now that we've
If we
surrounded them,
remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
send our general towards the
My
army.
lord, we've lost control of the castle.
Get a nice little charge here. Very nice charge. Good job, gentlemen.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Will you wait your... Whoa. It's a lot of noise. Where's the last... Ah. There they are.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory
Yep,
we have
yep.
won here to...
Yep. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
An honorable,
Occupation of
glorious
Metz.
victory.
Well, this one's
My lord, our
on the border.
courage and honor have
Let's keep it as a
conquered.
castle. A small chapel. That will really help to repair our relations with the Pope. Oh, he's not too happy what I've been doing to these guys.
My lord.
Not too happy at all.
Yes, sir.
All right,
As
Stephen.
you will, my king. To battle.
Well,
Hail, my king.
if that's the prince, and the king isn't in there, I
Hail,
guess we'll
my
kill the
king.
prince first. Alrighty.
As you command,
Another
my
Control
lord.
S. How is Prince
Glory
Louis,
to
like,
your
I don't
name,
get it.
sire. We attack.
How it's giving me such dim chances of victory. Don't get it at all. You know what's sad? I can't even break this episode up into episodes 4 and 5 because I would have... I stream all this live. I don't do the audio afterwards. I'm doing all of this conversation, all of this tutorial live as I play. So I guess I could just say, hey, welcome to episode 5 right now, but... Oh, well. Yep. Alright, this time we're playing it safe. We're only sending one unit up to the walls to get killed by archers. Let them be the arrow fodder. Once the gates are about 50% broken down, we'll send the rest of the troops. Why does this one feel like it's taking longer?
It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Is it 50%? Alright, let's find out. We'll actually have you run the gauntlet for the last bit. Yeah, a little jog there.
Our men have done well.
See,
The gates
okay,
have
it's about
fallen.
50%. You see that? My infantry is just arriving right as the gates are broken down. That's exactly what we want. Rightio. We are sending our cavalry, by the way. We are using them just how the AI uses them. We're sending our cavalry to
Captured the
flank
enemy's
through,
walls.
to push through, and help to propel our troops, right? Right. You know, let's do
The
that.
battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
We'll send you around, see if we can't get you. Run. There we go. See if we can't get a nice little charge off here. Not that we really need it. There we go.
Only by St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh, yes, we
That
have.
is- Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
You there. What are you doing? Who said? Well, that's quite annoying. Go. Finish him off. Fools.
This is a clear victory. The
You'd think
goats
it would have
only
at
men
least
of
given
great
me a
virtue
heroic
and valor.
victory with how dim those odds looked. Right? Right, Blizzard?
By God's will, we have triumphed. God be praised. He has granted us victory.
Bakehouse for population growth. Right.
Hail my
Right.
king.
Alright,
By
this
your
one's going to
will,
be
sire, we shall
much more
engage.
annoying than the rest. Wait, can I actually... Just for the sake of it, I'm literally going to just take that average victory. I don't mind at all.
Glory, honor, victory. Victory, my liege. A most noble conquest.
Roads are very important to me. Very, very important. So we are going to be building those roads. Lots of unrest. Oh, there must be French spies in here. Don't worry about that. I'm not worried if you aren't. Those French spies will be dead next
Hail
turn.
my king. Yes, my liege.
Oh yes, Dijon.
There is no glory in hiding like this, my lord.
What is
Hail
in
the-
Dijon?
Too, sire. Approaching quietly.
Hail my king. Hail my king. With honor, sire.
Interesting.
We are disgraced. Fall
Very
back and
interesting.
retreat.
No matter at all.
Hail my king. Hail my king.
Alright, buddy, we're going to... Oh, we'll send... Yeah, you're too old. Alright, we're going to do a little swapping up here. You're going there. You're
Hail
going
my
here.
king.
Sending some cavalry down. We're doing our old strategy where we just
Sire.
kill the cav and walk into the city. That is my plan. I guess we have to do another turn. Oh, time to get rid of some mercs.
Hail my king.
Oh, Gerard. Oh, Gerard. Mon aimé, sacré bleu. Alright, time to get rid of these mercs. They are destroying our upkeep. No need to have them. Send all of our troops to the borders. Make sure we're defending them.
Hail my king. Hail my king.
Right. We're going to leave some of the mercs at the borders. Just in case we get attacked. That really isn't that bad of an army upkeep at this point. 15k. I think I'm making more than that every turn. Watch the Pope threaten to excommunicate me
Your orders,
after this
sire.
turn. Wouldn't that just be so
Hail
dastardly?
my king.
Yeah. At that rate, I'd probably take the excommunication at that rate for the sake of the destruction of France. I probably would. And just, I'll be so rich I can just buy my my alliance
Hail my
back. I
king.
can buy everything back. So I'll be so rich from these endeavors. My lord. Alright. You know, yeah. I think it's 3 in a large town is what you get. Yeah.
Ships ready.
Ooh, send some of those nice looking Norman sergeants over to Antwerp to guard the borders yet again.
Ready, sire. Ships ready.
Lots of cogs. Make sure we aren't going to get destroyed by rebel navies because that's just not fun. Alright. Everything is in order.
Hail my king.
Waiting on some cav there.
Sire.
You know, you're actually going to have to go
We
down
can
there.
go no further today, sire.
This is going to be real hairy. I don't like that Clermont really has no defenses. I don't trust the Genoese at all. And we're going to have to go to war with them very soon. We're going to take Marseille, Lyon, and their little islands here. We're taking it all. No mercy for the Genoese. But anyways, let's control us. Let's get this last turn done. Let us destroy France once and for all and finish up episode 4 of the Ultimate England campaign tutorial for Medieval 2 Total War Stainless Steel 6.4. Hey, it rhymed. Paris looks like it wants to riot. Oh, it won't. Soon enough, it won't. All the French spies in there that are spreading distrust will be dead shortly. Very shortly. Sure. Alright, Connor. That would be really sad if we got excommunicated. Oh. Alright. Guess what? Here is a little tip for you. We're about to be excommunicated. Probably. I fully expect to get excommunicated, but there's something that we can do to prevent this. We did a little Control L here, and we are now going to recruit a lot of priests. Priests for you, priests for me. Oh, let's recruit them in France, actually, if possible. Yeah. That way they're at least somewhat closer to Muslim lands. We can use them up later. Lots of priests. It just might help our prospects with that darned Pope. Agent limit reached. Can I build a small church anywhere? Nope. Alrighty. Low tax rate. Did I change my tax rates everywhere else? That's range. Low tax rate. High tax rate. You know, let's actually change that to normal just for now. Rightio. Alright, new Control S. Full sending. Hopefully we don't get an order with possibility of excommunication. Again, if we do, I don't mind. I really don't. We'll buy it back. Ideally, we'd have done this without getting excommunicated. But, you know, it happens. It happens. You gotta do what you gotta do in order to, take what's rightfully yours. So I think with this, even though I'm ending the turn, even though we're starting a whole new turn, I'm not going to do the entirety of the turn. We're going to destroy France, accept our consequences, and go ahead and end this episode. Simon of Worcester. Maybe excommunicated. Spread the word of the Lord in the Sahara. Oh, completely doable. I only have like 20 flippin' priests there.
Yes, sire. March to exhaustion, sire. Continuing later.
I am going to check construction reports. Yeah, a small chapel in Nottingham. Now let's see. Now look at that. You see what happens because we recruited all those priests? We've got just about full everything with the Pope.
Hail, my king.
May not have to get excommunicated at all.
We can't get there, sire.
With luck,
Can't
we
do
won't.
It, sire. Aye.
Get rid of these Welsh spearmen.
Sire. Sin yes.
Then send you down there.
Hail, my king.
Right. Too bad I didn't get the mission to take Dijon. No matter. Okay.
With honor, sire.
Go ahead and besiege. You guys know what's happening.
Orders.
What?
As you
Ooh,
wish, sire.
backspace, backspace, backspace. Wrong spot.
Laying in wait for the
When the turn ends, the rebels will sally forth. We'll kill the cavalry. And then we'll kill the rest. I might be able to actually kill all of those infantry. We'll see what happens.
Hail, my
Likewise
king.
here. Do I have any cavalry
Yes,
to... Nope.
my liege. As you will, my king. To battle.
That is a lot of
Lay
cavalry to
siege,
deal with.
noble
What,
sire.
4 of them?
orders. Yes. Combining
I may not be able to
forces,
do this,
sire.
actually. So, you know, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to Control S before the end of this turn. If it doesn't look like I can actually take this settlement without him, without drawing this out, then I will send the rest of the army. Until then, we're just going to have to wait. Send that spy down there. Well, let's send you over here, actually. Keep an eye on those damn bastard Genoans.
Sire.
And as much... Let me send you over here. Oh, look at the Aragonese. I hope they don't decide to attack me.
I am a soldier. Speak to our representatives.
Hail my king! Hail my king! Hail my king!
Alright, Gerard. Comte de Paris. Envy's the heir. Don't be a bitch, dude. Really? Speaks of loyalty. Ain't that fun? My own prince will have no loyalty.
Hail my king!
I think it's time that Duke Gerard died in battle at that rate. My prince is getting antsy. We're going to give away all of his ancillaries if possible. And we're going to let him die in battle and get a new prince.
Hail my king!
A sap.
Making camp here. Hail my king!
We're going to give him the Dukedom of Normandy. No.
Orders.
Yeah, get somebody going in York. We're going to retrain these miles. Soon we are going to have a mobile... This operation is mobile. We're going to have a mobile cavalry force sent to France of some of the best cavalry available in the game. Well, at least to these guys. Alright, nothing to be done here. I guess we are doing a full turn. May as well.
Yes, my lord.
What was I doing?
Without question, sire. Approaching their dignitary, sire.
That backspace. See if I can't trade map info. Nope. Alright, next time.
Approaching their dignitary, sire. Tomorrow's journey.
You there?
Orders, sire. Yes, sire.
I already got everything I
Without
need.
question,
Turks, here we
sire.
go.
What is it you would talk to us about, senor?
Yeah, I actually want to milk the Crusader states for everything, because I want them to die so I could eventually... Yeah, if I milk them for all the money,
Why not?
they'll hopefully die,
Worthwhile meeting, mon ami.
and then I can take Jerusalem.
Yes, sire. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I have
sire.
confidence that Jerusalem will be captured
Yes,
by
my
the
lord.
Egyptians regardless, whether or not...
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
Whether or
Majesty.
not.
Without question, sire. Yes,
Could have
sire.
got map information from the
Without
Portuguese.
question, sire. Yes, sire. Tomorrow's
Radio.
journey planned out.
Radio.
Sire.
Yeah, we gotta leave those mercs there for now. Get some more stuff building here. I promise, Pope. Promise, Big Papa, I'm a good boy. Love it when you call me Big Papa. All right,
Discovered by an ember.
Hail
the
my
moment of
king!
truth.
As you command, my liege. An honorable, glorious victory!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now excommunicated.
Yes, my
God
lord.
help us.
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
God help us. And with that, that is the end of episode 4 of the Ultimate England tutorial. We have here the destruction of France. It's turn 20. Look at all of this ground we've covered. France is completely destroyed. Yeah, we're excommunicated. No big deal. Not at all concerned. Actually, let's try something, boys. Let's try something, boys and girls. Nah, we'll take the excommunication. Never mind. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Hopefully it won't cost us too much to get unexcommunicated because and to buy our alliance with the Pope back. That alliance did help us quite a bit, though, didn't it? Because it took a while for him to finally excommunicate us. It definitely helped. We are excommunicated. We're not worried too much about it. Our public order is still good everywhere. We are big chillin'. We are definitely chillin'. No worries at all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Darkweaver TV and the ultimate England tutorial for Medieval 2 Total War Stainless Steel 6.4.
Yes, sire.
I give you the complete destruction of France and Scotland by turn 20 with some land on top of it that you guys will get to see the importance of soon enough. Anyways, that's all from me. I'm Grant with Darkweaver TV, signing out.